Me and Marley have come out for a wander. Stan's done his business. He's had a poop. He's had a good run. Marley, true to form, just wants to sniff and walk at a snail's pace, which he always does. See, we've managed to get from that gate to here. It's took best part of 10 minutes to get that far. He's just a load, basically. But we've come out of Hull and Dorset now. We've come over to this woodland area for a relaxing stroll, which is quite nice. But still very humid, muggy. We've got another dog here now. Hopefully this is a friendly dog. Hello. Come on, Mal. It's okay. Come on. He's scared of his own shadow, this one. Oh, and you're a lovely blonde one, aren't you? Hey? Who's this then, Mal? Hello? Who's all these dogs? Hey?
Quite intimidating when the group approach.
Oh, they used to have the sniffs. Don't you? You have your sniffs. Come on then, Mal.
Come on, honey, baby.
Come on, you. Good boy, Mal. Good boy. Ever so brave. Ever so brave there, Mal, weren't you? Oh, Mal, is this a bit of water? Marley, some water. What's that then, Mal? Is that water? Hey? Oh, good water then. What's that then, Mal? What's that? Where are you going? Hey, what are you doing, Mal? Thirsty boy, aren't you? Not go under the bridge, you daft dog. What are you doing? Could do with a bit deeper, Mal, couldn't we? Show everybody that when you were a marine dog in the special forces, how you rescue people. Because he was, you know. Oh, this woodland is beautiful. It smells just summer into autumn, maybe a bit early for autumn, but you know, the damp woodland smells you get, and the sun kind of dries everything out after a little bit of rain. Really nice. He's going to do his business now, I think. This must make great viewing. Nope, just going to have a sniff of a blade of grass again. I'm looking forward to a beer later. There's a theme of days off. This is beautiful. This is... in fact, I can't even tell you where it is. It's on my phone. We're just outside... go on. Pool. Not far away. Things almost came to a disaster just before we got here. I'm still coming down from it. On 3 lanes of traffic, coming up to a set of traffic lights. I'm in lane 3. Lane 1 is stationary, in traffic. And about 10 cars back from the traffic lights in lane 2, there's an ambulance that's, well, to me was in a line of traffic, but it subsequently had stopped to allow someone from lane 1 to come across 3 lanes of traffic, which I had got no sight of. Literally, I'm travelling down lane 3 to turn right into a filter right only lane. A guy in a Range Rover decides to pull straight across, causing me to, well, I still don't know how I've missed him. Yeah, I was doing 40 and he's just pulled across and then driven up to the lights, which was on the filter lane. I've had to get out the car. He has acknowledged me and asked him to pull over because I'm sure I stuffed it into the curb. If I hadn't, I'd have hit him side on. I really don't. I've got his details. I said I'd get it checked over to the tracking and whatnot, but everything from the back of the van came careering forward, including my my mind at one point. I genuinely thought was we were going to make contact. Luckily we haven't. Chasing Shadows lives on, but shocked me completely, genuinely. Heart's still racing, in fact. But he's quite, yeah, he seemed like a nice enough guy and that. He's just oblivious to what he'd done, and he didn't seem to think we'd come together, or let alone that I'd gone up the curb or anything. But ambulance, and what he was thinking, you know, it's a flowing, heavy traffic road, and you know he's or he or she, to be honest with you, I can't recall who've seen anybody who was driving it, but they've stopped 10 cars from a set of traffic lights to allow someone out. It's just ridiculous. You never beckon anybody across, especially when you know these vehicles. You've not checked the mirrors, but he shouldn't have gone anyway. But I mean, he could even have stuck his nose out. I'd have probably took his nose off with how far he was going to have to nose into the lane to see me. Just a stupid manoeuvre. He'd go a different way. But these woods are doing the trick, though. They are calming me down a bit. Certainly would have been a bad ending to day 2. I've already had my motorbike knocked over by another car in a car park this week. Accidents happen, I know. One of the lads at work, he's come back into the yard. It was bouncing it down with rain, and the bike were on centre stand, and he's reversed. I mean, it were up against a wall, luckily, I suppose, to some extent, and he's reversed, hit the back of the bike, shunted it forward about a metre, and it's kind of crashed into building, or wall at building. There's a few scrapes on handlebars and where ignition is, throttle, sorry, is, and it sheared a few bits of plastic on there, but it's negligible for that bike, to be honest with you. It's 6 years old, and accidents happen, don't they? So you could say that's 2 things. I don't even, you know, the third thing, well, I can't see into the future, can we? Hopefully things don't come in threes like that. Otherwise, this may be the last video that you see. Hopefully not. But it'd be a good documentary. We've managed to get to the 59th episode. Right. Let's concentrate on this one now.